Yuck. What's the worst stand-up gig you've ever done, you reckon?
Oh, dude, there's so many. Because I do like a lot of open mics and stuff in Melbourne still to work on new stuff. And I think the worst ones are actually when it's a good crowd and you should do well, but you don't. So, like, if there's only, like, 7 people there and you don't get many laughs, you're like, it's not all the time it's your fault. You're like, well, maybe it's just because the 7 people felt too uncomfortable to fucking laugh.
How was the guys' laugh last night?
I had a dude in the show who, can you do a good impression of it? It was like a velociraptor went,
like
it was literally like that.
Oh, shit. Some emphysemic dude just trying to live.
And it was like I get a big laugh, and obviously because the initial laugh's so loud, and then as everyone else's laughter's kind of fading out, you still hear him go.
It's so distracting, eh? I find it if I'm at a comedy show and someone's near me doing shit like that,
so
it actually
annoying.
takes me out of it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if he finds it funny, I don't want to find that funny because I don't want to associate myself with this guy.
With the fucking velociraptor in the 3rd row. Like,
that's what he was saying.
I was like saying how like I just felt like I was in Jurassic Park, and I kept to. Because it was weird. It was one of those things where you got to acknowledge it. Because I saw other people turning around going, what the fuck?
Yeah, where's that coming from?
But apparently I was doing it the whole show. See, I was on last. But apparently I didn't really watch much of the show. But turns out it had already been acknowledged.
Right.
So I kind of felt like a dick going on straight away and being like, oh, guys, this is a bit new, isn't it? But the whole crowd is like, we've been sitting next to him for an hour.
It's kind of like in traffic when someone does something annoying. You want to see who they are. You want to see their face.
Oh, yeah.
And be like, who drives like that? And you just have a look. It's kind of like that when you hear a weird laugh. You're like, I got to see where that's coming from.
Yeah, and often I was at the footy in Melbourne, and I had a guy yelling out, like, you know, people yell at the whole game, and he's like, yelling out slurs and stuff, and he's right behind me, and I couldn't work out. Like, he was about 2 rows behind me, and I kept kind of turning around at quarter time, like, just pretending to stretch because I wanted to know. And I turned around, and there was no one behind me who looked like they fit his voice.
Yeah.
And so the whole game, I was trying to work out who it was, and it was like there was a guy with glasses who looked kind of nerdy. There was an Indian guy, and I'm like, well, it didn't sound really Indian, and because it was just sounding like a bow, like fuck you, and I was like, well, that would be weird if it was the Indian guy, and then I was like, surely it's not the nerdy guy with the glasses. Turns out it was just this full nerdy guy that had had the most alpha voice. Yeah. Overcompensating.
It's like, I got glasses. I'm going to be really loud.
He must freak some people out in like World of Warcraft chat rooms and stuff.
Yeah, surely.
Yeah, like he'd be like, fucking get the cunt.
Get
the magic beams or whatever the fuck they do there.
Magic beams.
Sword him. Everyone around the back.
People who play that game who are so triggered right now. Like, there's no fucking magic beans in.
Is there not magic beans?
I thought you said beams. I was even more confused.
You said beans, yeah, like Jack and the Beans.
Yeah, that makes heaps more sense.
You peaked in high school and you're never coming back.